Right. Gotta have the stream open, make sure it's live, you know. Oh, wow. Immediately. Oh, the game, right. Gotta have the. Hold up. What? Okay, whatever. Weird. Is it not? Oh, I'm an idiot. Okay. Whatever. Yeah, no, I had the music muted. It was a problem. We're good now. Alright, you know, I was like, you know, I should do this. I'm not really doing anything else today. And I'm like, well, I mean, you know, the damn OBS won't read the capture card, and I'm kind of at a loss. You know what? I mean, I could probably take the day off or something. And then, you know, turn on the Northern Lion Live Super Show, and Josh is there, and I'm like, oh, well, okay, you know, maybe I just won't stream because, you know, the NLSS will be here. But there was an inkling, there was a little tickly feeling in the back of my mind that said Cobalt's still going to be on, and Cobalt was still on. So I'm like, well, no NLSS, and basically what's going to be happening here is I'm just going to fucking go until DSS goes live. And then, can I cancel this? Yes. Until DSS goes live, and then once that happens, then I'll just leave. And I don't know if he'll go live. He said like 6 to 7 he would do, so I'm like, alright. I'm down with that. Meanwhile, got a bad roll on this stage, so we just get to reset immediately. I should just stop going for that method and just shoot it into the ether and possibly get points or something. I don't fucking know, dude. But yeah, I don't expect to win. Yesterday, I expected to win. Today, I don't expect to win. And that's not just because of the really short stream that's gonna be happening here. But, I just, even if I had like 2 or 3 hours, I don't think I could still win, so. But I want to do it, you know. It's a thing that I want to happen. It's just, I'm like, well, you know what, just do it, because maybe you'll win. Maybe you'll win by a miracle and you won't have to worry about it anymore and you can start future plans. But yeah, I mean, I'm not too happy having an NLSS robbed from me. So, I mean, I think I'm in the correct mindset to fight this person that made me throw my controller last time, and the controller still works. I was kind of afraid it wouldn't work, but like, there's no reason for this standard PlayStation 1 controller to not work after hitting the side of my bed. Like, it just doesn't make any sense. This thing, like, has probably next to no circuitry in it anyways, and it's probably old, which, well, it's old, but that probably means that it's gonna be pretty sturdy. All these kids nowadays don't know what it's like to have a, you know, good piece of technology, am I right, fellow older millennials, right? Please don't go in the, okay, good, we good. Oh, that just barely made it on and out of bounds. I don't know why they would put that lily pad there if it would just toss you out of bounds, but that's a reset. One thing I hate about this game is that you can't reset when an enemy's taking a turn. You can't reset when you're skipping a turn. You can't reset when you're poisoned. And when I say you can't reset, I mean you can't pause at all. So it's like, okay. You just have to let the shit happen. It's like, you think, they you know, if you already resolved to doing it, just let the person do it. Why let them watch the AI get more points? I don't get it. I don't know when I'll be around, but like, I could probably help test stuff as well. Yeah, I mean, pretty sure this is just gonna be more of a casual stream. I'll probably still upload it, but like, you know, it's just, who knows? And I do have DSS's stream open, right? If it goes live, I'm just trying to kill time because I need to make a playlist on my phone that's, you know, music that is okay to play while driving with the windows down, because it's going to be spring and I'm going to have my windows down and everyone else is going to have their windows down. So it's very imperative to me that this happens. However, it's not imperative enough that I'm doing it immediately because I'm a terrible person. But it's just like, I want to do it. And it's like, oh, well, I mean, if there's no NLSS, then I can do 3 hours. You know, I'll have like a little more than 3 hours before the next stream. But then I was watching DSS earlier this afternoon, yes, and like, you know, I might go live at 7. I'm like, you know what, if it's a Cobalt day, then at least I'll have DSS by my side, and then, you know, I think he's shooting like, no, he's shooting with a lesser mallet. What's this gonna do? Oh, right, the spring. Gotta get that precise movement in. Yep, there we go. So basically, just today has been me trying to manage juggling streams, not only my own, but also just everyone else's. And that's usually a lot of my days, you know. I need like a new hobby or something, right? Well, I mean, part of me is like, I gotta stop watching other people stream, and I gotta start streaming more myself, because that's how I'll play video games, you know. This is a weird camera angle. Why does it say I have 10 viewers? What the hell? Maybe Twitch isn't happy today. Yeah, I feel bad because like, what if these are like, these streams are like people's first streams they're ever watching of mine. It's like, that must be really shitty, right? It's like, last stream was absolutely terrible, right? And then this stream is just very casual and chill. It's like, all right, you know, usually I try to put on an air of semi-professionalism when I stream. Even though, oh shit, even though it's like, you know, not really a big deal. But here I'm just like, you know, fuck it. And, you know, on top of the fact that, you know, I've been like angry, not angry, but like frustrated at the game because, you know, I don't think it needs explanation, right? Like, it'll probably exemplify why I'm angry at it right here, as he gets another turn where he gets, how many points did he get last time? Something like 4,000? He almost tried to grind me with that, oh my Jesus Christ. He almost tried to grind me with that hole-in-one, frog-in-one, like he did that one time. So alright, here we go, team. Talking about the game, Wind of 2 instills a lot of confidence. I think I'm just gonna, like, hit it. Wow, Chris, really? I think no, I didn't mean that. I think I'm just gonna like hit it like less than an 8 and then just see what happens. I think I've been getting the second inputs at least, so we have that going for us. Please just stay. Oh wait, the fly. Right, oh shit, the front flip. Please stay on this. Yes, yes. That's all I need. Yes, slay. You get it. Oh, Chris, here's how it's done. Oh, wait, he missed. Okay, good. You see, like, the fly near the goal, and you're like, usually, it's just, like, instinct to go, oh, good, a fly, you know, near the goal. And it just means more points if I get close to the goal, but then, you know, I always forget. No, the game is out to get you, dude. It's out to fucking get you, dude. That fly's not there to be a benefit. It's there to get you off of the putting platform so that you have to waste a whole other shot attempting to just get back to it. And then, you know, by that point it's over. Yeah, no, I mean, I wasn't mad because, you know, it's impossible for you to lose, since I already was doing the math in my head. It's like very possible for me to lose at that point. Like, the thing about this AI is, like, it doesn't seem that good. Like, I feel like I can play multiple rounds of the game. If I don't, like, screw up the first hole or whatever, or screw up any hole, really, that badly, I feel like, you know, I can still keep playing, you know, there's still a chance, so that's one good thing about it. This is gonna, like, launch me into hell, right? I'm always afraid of that, but I guess, like, oh shit, that was close. On the spring, off of the spring, I guess it just doesn't, somehow not as powerful as a full putt. Drive, not putt, golf. Speaking of golf, also, but didn't we talk about jinxing last time? And how I think it's a bunch of malarkey? I don't want people in chat actually believing that jinxing is a thing that exists. Because it's not, let me tell you. Speaking of golf, I saw that what's the series that they translated to Everyone Golf today? I saw that that's releasing in around the world. In around the world. I heard that that's releasing in around the world. So like that should be interesting, right? It seems like it might be more of a typical normal golf affair though, so I'm not sure if I'm interested. I'm not sure what it's about at all, I'm not gonna lie. Let's do like this. Hot shots. That sound like, but doesn't that sound like a kind of thing that would that's just been localized for the past 10 years? Was that really just like a Japanese only thing or something? Like, it really doesn't seem like it. I remember like one E3, probably 3 or 4 years ago, they were like, this is golf to the extreme! Watch as he shoots a fucking golf ball above a ship, a military ship that's crashing into land, and it's like, fuck yeah, look how crazy this is. And then you go, well, Ribbit King's a bit more crazy, I think, but you know. And then, it's like, I don't know what that game was. Was that Hot Shots, or was that something different? I feel like it was something different. It's like a spin-off to a more normal golf game or something. Or maybe even a straight-ass sequel. Oh, he did that thing again. You know that thing that I love? He did it again. Ah, you saw the camera angle point above. You knew he was going in. So, yep, okay, this is just bad. You know, that shot, my shot was pretty good. I think my shot was pretty good. But whatever. No, it's been localized for years now. So then why are people making a big deal about this one being localized? I don't get it. Seems normal to me. I mean, I put it on my possible things to buy list just so I don't forget about it. But I mean, if it's just standard golf, I pretty much just have that with Mario, right? Like that already exists for me. So I'm just like, whatever. No, I mean, this isn't gonna work at all, right? But like, I'm gonna try it anyways, because, I mean, whatever happens. Whatever happens. Alright, that's what's happening. Wait. He was close. He almost did the side hop. Anyways, we're refreshing again. Don't worry about it. Actually, maybe not. I am ahead by a whole 2,500 points. And as we know, that is very valuable in this economy. It's not. So, anything's possible though. Let's just sit it out and see what happens. We're already at Battle 4. Why not give life a chance? Like, it's not a big deal, you know. It's not like, holy fuck, a new Legend of Zelda was announced for the Nintendo everything, you know. I mean, just like the fact that it was even noteworthy kind of confuses me, you know. Oh shit! Speaking of things getting localized, though, there's that like Soldam, 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 that like got a literally got an English patch today. Like that seems interesting, right? It's like this Japanese game on the eShop. It's like a puzzle game, but it got an English patch, and the eShop is region free now. But it's also still being released in America and Europe. But the date of that is to be determined, even though it's already on the eShop with an English patch and an English name even, which I feel like would not be any different because it's a puzzle game. That doesn't even have a story like Puyo Tetris, so it's like, isn't that it? I watched gameplay of it, like high level gameplay of Soldam 1, and I'm like, cause you know, I watched the preview of it, and I'm like, you know, like, I don't understand this game. What's, like, I actually just straight up didn't understand, I'm not gonna lie. And, wait, hold up. But then I figured it out. It doesn't seem as intricate as Puyo, like at all, but it seems like it could be something that's fun. I just don't know if it has like online multiplayer, so like, would it even be worth bothering with? I don't know. It's only 15 bucks, right? I don't have a story. Oh, it's S2! S2, I'm not streaming Puyo Tetris yet. Actually, you know what? Maybe Soldam does have a... I don't know, dude. Yeah, Puyo Tetris is definitely on the radar. Soldam might be on the radar. I remember people were saying it was like a Puyo ripoff, because I guess it has like the same art style now. It's like, I don't know. Although, you know, that's what got me interested in it, so it worked, right? No, I was mashing A. Oh lord, that was scary. So let's do like 2.53, something like that. 2.43 and a fourth. We got it in, it doesn't matter. I have a Japanese account on my Switch that I used for the Puyo Tetris demo, and well, now there's an English one, I guess, so it's kind of unnecessary. I used Captain, yay, from Animal Crossing, because, you know, he's a Japanese folklore creature. I thought it was pretty clever. Meanwhile, the English account is Ui peeking in from the side with a blood red background. I think that is very fitting. You mean circle, right? We've been over this, right? I play like almost exclusively on controllers with A and B buttons, so it's like, whoa, what the hell? Where did the frog get all that momentum? So, you know, the concept of circle, X, triangle, and square, I actually had to look down the controller to memorize all, or to recite all this, is beyond me. The only ones that make sense are L and R. And it's L1 and R1, L2, R2. Which is still like, what about right button and right bumper? Wait, is that, oh fuck. Is that how it goes? I'm like not only mind flooding myself, but I'm also just not even playing the game. Whatever, dude. Yeah, I gotta get back on the Puyo train. I've just been flooded with streams, and then I have my own streams, and then I have my own chores that I want to do, like making that one playlist, and then I end up not doing any of that, and it's like terrible, dude. You know what? This might be beneficial. Well, what was that? Okay, you know what? He's done. My frog is done. That's not how physics work, you know. My frog just... my frog can't decide that friction doesn't exist anymore just because it's tired. Unless it can. That's a scary thought. As long as he doesn't get the golden nap. Well. Fuck you, snake. Also, speaking of Puyo, can we talk about how Ryder isn't in Puyo Tetris? What the... What the fuck? She's like, not only is she like the most pure character in the game, obviously, but like, she's like a main character. She's, you can't remove Ryder from Puyo Tetris. According to you, what? Yeah, according to Yuman, he's like, they have a 24 character rule that they like to have. What the? Okay, well look, let's assume that makes sense. Let's just assume that that's a law-binding limiter. Who do we remove from the roster? Because I think the Tetris characters kind of have to stay. That's like Puyo Tetris' thing, right? It has these unique characters based on Tetris pieces, and I think they all match Tetris pieces. Except for maybe X, I don't really understand him. Well, but we'll let him stay because I think he's a plot point. So who do we get rid of? Well, we obviously can't get rid of Fish Thing. That's just not a possibility. Now, of course, it is a possibility. If I were to say objectively, Fish Thing is less relevant than Ryder, so, I mean, I'm gonna be fair about this, obviously. But who else? What happened? Oh, right, putting doesn't work when you're not on the putting green. Whoops, that was my bad. You get to see her 3 times in the story mode. S2, that does not matter. That does not matter. The bulk of Puyo Tetris isn't in the story mode, my friend. It's in the dang old multiplayer where you play as the characters. I don't like this camera angle, by the way. So who else? I love. I looked at it. I boiled it down. I love Riskuma's. I still never know. I love his voice, his dub voice. It's really good. But like, what has he done for the series? Now I don't actually know because I'm not a Puyo lore master, but I'm just thinking. Shit. Wait. Oh, the wind almost corrected it. It's like I'm so excited to play as Ryder. In fact, when we were doing all these every character dub voice videos, I didn't even notice that Ryder wasn't there because just in my brain I'm like, it's such a no-brainer. Ryder's in the game. I've known about Puyo Tetris for years, and somehow I just haven't noticed that Ryder hasn't been in the game. It's so unbelievable that I'm just straight up tilting in this other video game. What am I doing? I'm not even learning from my own shots. Like, look at this. I just did like the same exact shit. So that's a real bummer for me. Definitely not something that I won't buy the game over and won't play the game over. It's just I don't understand it. It's worse than Klug's voice. And when I say that, I mean his alt voice, since I think his alt voice is actually worse than his normal dub voice. Because, his normal dub voice has actually reached the status of so bad it's actually kind of good for me. So then when he sounds like a normal human being, I'm just like, alright, it's over for you, kid. But I don't understand it. Alright, hold on. This is a poison map. Speaking of poison, there's some poison right there, so let's try to avoid that. Oh shit, do you think my frog will jump over that? Let's be safe. Also, I haven't looked at chat. Riskuma will never leave the main roster. He completes his generation's ARS trio. I actually don't know what that means. Or what ARS stands for. I mean, not saying I don't like him as a character. I'm just saying, like... Why only 24 characters, though? Wait. Hold on. Did you guys just watch that with me? Okay, so for anyone not aware, what usually happens is he usually hits his frog so that he lands like down in this area. So then what he does is he corrects his shot usually to get around the tree and he shoots it around here. But I guess because he didn't he didn't land down here, but I think his AI still told him that he has to make a shot aimed around here anyways. So that's what he did, even though it would have been so much more optimal to aim for the hole. That is very strange. Anyway, let's see. It's like 18, so let's do like 20. Arl, Rulu, Shizo Amidi, Rafina, Sig, Ando. Ando? What's Ando? Is that his last name? Ringo, Riskuma, Meguro. Oh, I see. I guess it was supposed to be like individual lines. So he probably is involved with like, you know, the base character roster, right? Kind of like Fish Thing, I guess. Because like part of me is like, why is Fish Thing still relevant, right? But you know, you look at people playing Puyo Tetris now, because you know it's getting momentum, and a lot of them are liking Fish Thing, and it warms my cold dead heart because I figured, you know, I would be the only one who would like this meme character because he's a meme character. But no, he's actually loved and enjoyed by many. And it's the best thing ever. Oh, shit, deflected by the tree. Yo, I'm glad. I'm glad he's his favorite character. I mean, look, if you look at him, like, I feel like by all means, like, you know, you have all these, you know, cute girls and kind of cool guys, and you have this bear. People love bears, and then you have this like giant fish with human legs and arms, and then you go, okay, what's this thing? What's this thing with this weird name? And I love them. That's why I love them. But hold up, what's... This wind is worrying me. Should I attempt a curve shot? Am I a crazy person? Speaking of cute girls being in the Puyo roster, Ryder. Hold on, I'm just gonna readjust my shot. Is that a crime? I don't think that's a crime. Let's just be comfy about it. Yeah, I didn't want to shit talk characters in the roster when I was surprised about Ryder not being in the roster, and like, you know, play the fun game of who would we theoretically want to remove, because you know, there are people who follow me that love these characters, and it's not that I hate them either. It's just like, if I said, you know, I wouldn't be remiss if they were replaced by Ryder. I think they wouldn't like me too much. Also, this cloud is kind of being a fucking problem. Why did I do this? I thought the cloud was higher up. That's why. What am I gonna do? What the... look at these arrows. These are not correct. That's not even a hill. Is it? What is happening with the perspective here? What if I just do a full 8er? A full-on 8er angled upwards? I kind of want to... Let's do a full-on 8er and just see what happens. It wasn't a full, but we got it. Oh, it was a lightning cloud. I couldn't quite tell. I think I'll miss it this time, though. Now that I'm more under it. I haven't even been paying attention to the game or the score or when I should be resetting. Because it's like Battle 8 and I'm a whole 4,000 points behind. But I think it's more fun this way, right? It's probably more fun this way. Not as optimal. We won't get the game done faster as a result, but we got more fun. Also, did he just eat a poison fly and what the? Wait, what the? We need someone to explain this. Also, I don't think I could get out of this. I don't think I could get out of this. This is a real problem. All right. Wow. Let's look at the stage around me. Where do I want to land? That isn't relatively straight ahead, because I would definitely land on the other side. Go back to where I was, and then there's the tree in the way. Wow. Okay. I've never had this much trouble on this hole before. So I'm wondering what went wrong. Do you know what went wrong? Let's just do 6 angle down. Please work. Oh, not only did it work, it worked wonders. Yeah, I was thinking maybe the tomato just prevents poison for the entire rest of the hole, but that's a weird effect, isn't it? He was in the snake pit. I skipped it because I figured, you know, the snake animation would just happen and I'd mash the A button. But, wouldn't you know it? He was in it and it didn't work, so... You know what? Video games. Yeah, oh, here we go. Remember what I was talking about earlier with the fly on the ending pedestal area? And then, wait, didn't this stupid shit happen to me exactly the same way before? You get tumbled down and... No, it's a bit different. I'm not going all the way back to the beginning. We have that. Yeah, one thing about Soldum, because I forgot. Well, I think I got sidetracked instead. I don't think it has a Wikipedia page, which is very curious to me because Wikipedia is actually the sum of all human knowledge. Like, shouldn't it have that, right? Shouldn't it have that game? Like, even if it's not that popular of a game or something, it has an article for like Kero Kero King, right? Well, it's under Ribbit King. It's under the Ribbit King game, but Kero Kero King is still on Wikipedia, and I don't know. I feel like that game's a bit more popular. I think I should just do the full 4, right? Because we ain't on the putting green. Get it in there. Fuck yeah. We got the red, which is actually terrible. Why am I still playing this? Like this match. 58 to 63. 2 battles left. Do you guys think I could do it? Is it possible? Well, we already exhausted Lily Pad Town, right? So I don't think it's really... Like, if that was still in the roster, we would probably have a chance. But, I don't think we have a chance. I mean, should I just do my usual meta? I'm gonna do my usual meta. Like, screw it, dude. That felt like I pressed it early. I'll take it, though. Yeah, I think I might be exhausted of... Oh shit, that was way too strong. I wanted to spring and then get on the thing for points. I think I'm kind of exhausted of current events, you know what I'm saying? So maybe I'll just return back to the game. Actually, what time is it? Yeah, it's like 7. I was expecting to be out of here by now. But, hey. Whatever. I mean, if you just... My frog just keeps going. There might still be a chance. I think my frog just completely ignored, you know, friction there. Because if he didn't ignore friction, I think I would have gotten the lily pad again. Which would have given me points. Well, think about it. I have, like, basically his score now, right? So if I just get it in right now, that's it. But, like, I think you can tell how much confidence I have in that plan right here. You know what? I'm not behind the tree, right? No, I'm not behind the tree this time. Which means we can very well do this. But how? How, Elmo, how? How, Elmo, how? That's actually a great question. What's my plan here? Just hit the 4? I guess. Oh, shit. Oh, we'll see what happens. Meow. Oh, perfect. It was actually perfect. I thought it would be a bit too much, and then he would land past the hole, and then hop as frogs are sometimes want to do, and then tumble down into the water and then not get any points from tumbling in the water. You guys thinking what I'm thinking? And then we just, you know. Let's just see what happens. Oh, right. Right, that's one. Okay, fuck me. You know, it could have been great. It could have been great. If that's the one thing, like the greatest time of need. The one thing about ice physics I completely forget is that. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, you know what? That if my frog did that thing that frogs usually do, as I was just mentioning about hopping, you know, hopping with their legs that were evolutionarily designed to jump and also swim, but mostly jump in, you know, popular media. We could have gotten a frog in one right there. But my frog had other plans. Like, you know, getting nearly 3,000 less points. Oh, this is like, you know, sweating sad animation thing. I don't know, dude. I hated bouncing in Ribbit King. I don't even see how that's possible. I'm gonna be straight with you here. Well, I mean, the difference is like Ribbit King, your frog would hop like quite a bit, right? Or yeah, you're like the frog would sometimes hop quite a bit. Here, the frog like doesn't hop at all. It's like two extremes. Did I just win, by the way? Wait, hold on. Did I just like win, by the way? What the? No. 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 All I had to do was turn my brain off and, no. This was supposed to be a throwaway stream. That's why I wasn't talking about the game at all. No way. Nah. Oh shit. Oh shit. Sore loser. Oh fuck. Look at that. Look at that gun. Look at his mega evolution. Oh god. Look at this. Agent? She's a secret agent? Nemo Lab is so good. Oh shit. Crystal Frog. Nani? You're not Scooter, you do the honors. Fucking kill him with a crystal frog or something. He's just standing there and letting this happen. Just like giving him a pep talk. He's like, I don't know if I can do it or something, probably. You fucking do it, dude! You're gonna get fucking killed by this dude! Just hit it, you have the skill. You beat him somehow. You're just standing there. What was that? Right in the face, hit him right in the goddamn face. Oh. Is this Zelda? Oh shit, it's like the intro scene. Oh my god, he just exploded into PlayStation 1 shards. I completely forgot about this, I'm not gonna lie. What the hell? Oh, I forgot about this too, what the hell? What? And that's it? That's it? Well, I think if I understood Japanese, I would understand that a bit better. Listen to this. It's a remix of the opening cutscene theme that I heard a million times. Pocket Station program, there it is. I think the idea was, this is the outfit that the Kero Kero King wears. And, I'm assuming that his dad, who was the Kero Kero King, wore that. And maybe he was cursed, so he became a monster that looked like that suit. Why that suit is what the Kero Kero King wears is beyond me, which is why I don't think that my interpretation is correct. But, trust me. Trust me, I know my Frolf, my Kerolf, right? Yeah, 600 point difference, by the way. That's why I didn't really believe it. I think it was, you know, my stupid meta where I just launch off of the ramp. That's what saved my ass right there. I'm happy. You got turned into a 3D effect. Well, yes. Save. I don't even know why my hands are like sweating so much. It's gross. I wasn't even that concentrated. And that's that. Do I get to wear my stupid outfit though? Like, can I go back into story mode? Is this like Ribbit King maybe, where there's a second story mode? I hope not. No one fucking knows about the second story mode in Ribbit King. Did I just like say like I want to? No. Okay. I thought I said I wanted to delete all my progress, but we have it all on stream. I did it. That's right. I did it. Who do you think you are? I am. Oh, fuck yeah, bud. Fuck yeah, bud. I wish I could wear the pants with it. There's nothing more beautiful than this. Well, I mean, DSS like still isn't live. So I'll look in the journal, I guess, and see if we got any new things. We didn't get the Kero Kero King? We didn't get his dad, who was cursed or something? We didn't get the cursed version of him as a description? Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here's the probably heartwarming thing. Why it's sorted with all this random shit. Like, what is this? Is this supposed to be him? The evil dude? I called him Kuso in my tweet. I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna like ram my head against Kuso a few times tonight, probably. I don't know his actual name, but I think Kuso is kind of like a fitting name. Kind of sounds like a name, doesn't it? It's like Kuso. Yeah, he's wearing the same costume as he does on the cover. Just don't have any hammers, you know. No hammers. Wait, do we have? Oh, ooh, ooh, ooh. That's worth looking into. Wait, Rick, I need you to snap a screenshot of this. Also, I don't think you translated that thing. I should have like reminded you, but hold on. I mean, we gotta do it, right? We gotta do it. Translate.google.com, the best website to exist. Turn on the camera function and we'll check out some Japanese text. Instance off. I'm gonna turn it on for a second just to see. Clothes can the mouth in this. Okay. Someone playing basketball outside. My room is, oh, whatever. It got most of the characters too. All right, let's see what Google Translate says. Take a 2 from Zumara TSJ2 / Boyboken 7AI less than sign Kiruaka comma FAFC and then Henshin Su 3. But I'm not sure what this means. Is it just a reskin of your standard frog? Could we do a bit of quick translating perhaps? Maybe to get a general idea. See, that's what Google Translate was supposed to be for, and I think it only worked once. Of every time I pulled out Google Translate, I think that only worked once. So, who knows? Do you think the dude's name is Nosuno? His dad's name is Nosuno? Perhaps. All I know is that we got a dope-ass frog, I'm pretty sure, right? No, what the hell? What? Oh! Our frog has evolved. So he probably works the same exact way as the normal frog, which is really just what I want, honestly. But also, he looks like a fucking idiot. Fuck yeah, bud. So what do I want to do? Well, I mean, let's save. I put on the clothes. We gotta save now, right? I think, you know what, while I still have time, because that was like the second or third attempt after restarting near the beginning a bunch. How long have we been live for? Only 46 minutes. I mean, I said it was gonna be a short stream, but this isn't really what I meant. Let's do what I said I was gonna do before and attempt to go back to World 1 and fight the cat again. Remember my first opponent? The cat? He's gonna be fucking surprised as hell. Man, remember this? Man, remember this? I'm almost nostalgic for it. Damn. Oh god, we get to hear the World 1 music again. The do 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 do. Oh look, it shows you how many times you won and lost against your opponents. Oh, I kind of feel bad for resetting now, huh? We could have had actual statistics. Oh well, let's do it. This game again? Well, what's the problem, my friend? But yes, I actually beat it. I actually like just beat it. This should be the last stream maybe, and then anything else I do with this game will probably be in videos on Ribbit King 95 if I ever get back to that. I still need the soundtrack first, by the way, so that's not coming until next month. Fuck yeah. So we'll see, but you know, all things considered, frustrating moments. Very frustrating. Oh god. Oh god. But I think overall a pretty good time. Oh my god. I said that the last area looked like this area, but this area looks so much brighter. Maybe it's because we were playing on the night version, but even then. Look, they just give you a row of flies. You could just get the row of flies. Or you could just get the frog in one. Oh my god. Is this what World 1 is? This truly is the Ribbitopia. Anyways. Let's try it, right? The bright light is blinding me, dude. I can't take it. Just don't tumble down. It's all in Japanese. How can we read anything? We can't. It's not all Japanese. Battle 1 right there is... And rest, you know, this is not all Japanese, right? This dude is still holding up. I don't like that. I don't like that. So we're close, but we aren't close enough, I guess. So do 4, perhaps? 4, perhaps? Oh, shit. Maybe not, oh, shit. Oh, definitely, oh, shit. Oh, but he didn't hop. He didn't hop. Oh, look, he's happy. You fucked it up, you idiot. You imbecile. Oh, that's a weird wind angle right there. So let's see, 1.2, so let's do like... Oh, that's probably too much. Or is it? I think if it was a little less, he would have hopped over. Oh, you know what? I wanted to switch to the cat hammer. I think we'll hear it enough anyways. I just want to see how much I improved relatively, you know what I'm saying? Versus the beginning of the stream. We can go back and learn. So what was my meta for this one? I think I just said ignore the springs, which might have been actually a bad idea. There's poison. This fucking I can't get over this song though. I was wishing that I had this soundtrack like yesterday. What do I want to do? I don't even know what I want to do. This is terrible. How about this? And we get the fly. We get the fly. Oh shit. Get the fly though. Yeah. His leg extends down when... Nice word, Chris. His leg extends down when tipping off the side of a cliff. Yeah, I mean... I'd sound like a dick if I said you didn't notice that before, but... Them's the breaks. So I didn't really think this one through, did I? Actually, it's 16, so I could probably angle it up, do like a 20, and it will probably work. Well, I hope that works. It's not gonna work. It wasn't even close. But, we'll play. No? We'll get him next time. I'd be curious if it was actually, if these were flat models, like Mr. Game & Watch. Or Mr. Game & Watch is actually a 3D model in like Smash, but he has a width of 1 to achieve the illusion that he is flat. It's 8.6. We're smarter than that. Game. Unless the game knows that I can make it up there with this hammer. Doubtful of though. So let's do like 13 maybe, something like that. It might have actually been 13. Nice. Please don't. The game japed me. Man, I'm not any better than I used to be. I feel this is supposed to be cathartic, you know? God damn it. It's okay. Remember, there are 10 whole battles. This is only the second one. Okay, this time, for real though, we have it. So let's see, 4.48. This hill isn't that steep, right? Like if I just do 6, angled upwards, then we're good, right? Yeah. It took a few cautionary tries to realize that you only need to be like 2 above the distance away instead of 3, like I was thinking. Where's he going? Hold up. Did this frog just do a fucking front flip? What was that? What was that? Well, it wasn't a front flip. It was a tumble, you know. Stop, drop, and roll. Yeah, what the heck is that? Maybe that's just what his frog does. Look at that! Majestic. I mean, not really beneficial to him since he jumped like right in the snake pit, but that's weird. We can't get this frog, right? It seems like what was that? He was at rest. He was at rest on the spring, right? By the way, he's killing it. What the heck? I don't even think I've noticed the roll before either. what? Maybe I was just too involved with trying to figure out how this game even worked to notice that rolling was abnormal. But like, he does the thing where he breaks his fall with a roll. Sometimes, I think. But I think it gives him more distance on a hop, right? That's the idea. That's his frog's benefit. Oh, my portrait even changed to this stupid outfit. Oh, this is it, the classic field. Remember when I said what was it, the poison stage in the last area? Remind me of a stage in World 1. I think this was what I was talking about. See this giant hill that needs to be surmounted here? Alright, here's an idea. Here's an idea. This isn't gonna work. I'm gonna do it anyways. We'll just see what happens. I want to land in front of the gold fly. That's not gold, is it? It is gold. Okay, I thought it was poison for a second. You know what? This works because I still get a chain of flies, even if it's not necessarily those flies that are closer to the stage goal end. I like how his face became sad. It didn't start as sad. But yeah, I think you could see the clear degrading of the AI. Do you guys think I can make it over this hill and into the hole? Maybe not with this tree in the way. I think it would be smarter to just do this, right? No, well, not that, but like this, and then do like hit him with a 4 perhaps. Oh shit. Still gonna fly, my friend. Oh yeah, he's gonna get the fly. He's gonna get the fly. And my those front flips in the air, by the way. I think that's a bit more cool than a tumble roll. I almost got poisoned. I like this song though. It's I don't know if I like this song because of its odd simplicity that would normally sound bad to anyone else, but I don't know, I'm kind of into it. So I think we want to angle down with a 12er perhaps. I can't get a 12er. 14er, let's do it. Shit. I'm still angling down. I don't want this cloud in my face. Oh, I phased through it. Okay, you know what? That works for me. I don't like the cloud hitboxes though. I should have gotten bodied by that, but I didn't. Remember back in like the first stream when I got poisoned and then I thought I didn't have a beta ribaton left? So I just didn't use one, but it was right there, but I didn't notice somehow. Am I allowed to be nostalgic for something that's only... When did I first stream this? Probably like a week ago, right? If I've been streaming every other day about... No, it would be more than a week, right? Oh my god, time flies. Can't believe it. This is like part 6 or 7. This is the first stage of Kero Kero King that I've ever seen. Isn't that neat? I think that's kind of neat. It's kind of like a dick stage, right? It's the snake pit in the most optimal position to shoot your frog. They're just gonna do you like that? No respect whatsoever. I'm gonna hop in the snake pit. Oh, well, now that I swam, come on. Come on. Maybe I'll get a fly at least, right? Yeah, give me the pity fly. The consolation flies. This dude. Oh my god, he's not even... not even gonna get it. Oh, I remember this tree. This is where I first learned that trees are enemies. This stage is very unfriendly. What the heck? Like, what move do I make? I'm basically a Kero Kero King expert at the... I'm basically a Kero Kero King expert. I've played Kero Kero King a lot, so it's kind of surprising that, you know, I'm still struggling in these World 1 areas. Whoa, why did he jump so high? Wow, how edgy. Still can't believe I never noticed the front tumble and commented on it, given how often I'm like, oh, the front flip! Oh, the side flip! It's not even a flip, it's a tumble. He like just falls into the hole sideways. Let's see. Maybe like 6. I'm gonna hit him with a 6. Well, I mean, that's not gonna... As long as he doesn't get treed, perhaps? Okay, this works. One thing I like about the camera in this game is it just deletes parts of stage geometry that... Whoa! Did you just create a sonic wave? What the heck? Creates or deletes parts of stage geometry that are in the way of the camera. It just... It's just like, I am the camera. Ruler of all. None shall stand before me. Well, that might be too powerful. But I didn't want to putt. Oh, okay. So that counts. Snakes will never toss you into the hole in this game. Meanwhile, like, I mean, this is no contest still, right? Speaking of. Although, you know, I've been in positions like he's been in, so I probably shouldn't talk shit, right? I'm the damn Kero Kero King. Look at my stupid outfit that I think signifies that you're going up against the king, baby. Actually, I wonder how this affects multiplayer. Like, is he his own separate character in multiplayer with the outfit and the frog? Or do you get to play as, the Kuso dude? Do you get to play as both? I'll look through them. No reason not to. Even though I'll never play multiplayer with anyone, ever. Unless, like, Max comes over with a PS1 controller. That's about it. Remember this stage? And I thought, whoa, this stage is like so big and cool. It's still interesting. You know, I shouldn't talk shit. Kinda like going for that fly in the back though. Is that possible? Just skirt the land right here. Oh yeah! This could count as grinding, right? I don't think I'm 100%ing this game. I think I've determined that I have a lot of other things I want to stream. I have so many games I need to play. Sorry, this cloud is kind of presenting a problem. A big one. Because he's a thundercloud. He's in the way, and even if he wasn't a thundercloud, I think he would deposit me in the river anyways. So let's just play it safe, you know? Just play it safe. No reason not to. With your dang old spoon. Oh, and I still get the fly. What the heck? Life's good. Oh, this is a weird camera angle. Actually, I mean, given the fact that the character's flattened based on the camera's position, does that mean that they're 3D models? Or does that just mean that the game knows to create a sprite that looks more like the camera's angled up? I'm not actually sure. Please get in. Yeah, you know what? I'm glad I accomplished something today. And then maybe after I cut the stream, I'll even be able to make that playlist if no other streams go live until the 9:30 one I'm expecting. And even then, that one might not go live. Who knows? Maybe today could just be a day of accomplishment. Taking that to-do list, checking stuff off on it. Get to feel warm and fuzzy inside, except you don't really want to feel warm and fuzzy when it feels like the house is probably 80 degrees right now because my mom turned off the air conditioner probably, right? So I'm gonna have to tend to that when I cut stream, but we'll see. Today was actually, it was like 60 degrees Fahrenheit, which is, I guess, on the lower end of warm. I guess technically the lower end. Yeah. The lower end of hot. Or warm? How do I even describe this? You could probably just plug 60 degrees Fahrenheit to Celsius into Google and you'll understand what I'm talking about. But, oh, okay, you know what? Before I continue my weather discussion, I thought this was a lily pad, right? Doesn't it look like a, I mean, we've seen lily pads now, but when you haven't played any other part of the game, doesn't this look like a lily pad? So that's why I was kind of confused. Now I remember this stage as being the stage where I would like always shoot over here. Because over here kind of seemed too risky, but right, I'm gonna be honest with you, this doesn't seem risky really at all. I guess because I was so much more afraid of the second input. Not like I necessarily got any better at the second input, but I don't know. I'm not as intimidated anymore. So since the other side is a poison fly, let's just do this. But yeah, it was like 60 degrees, so I'm like, oh yeah, dude, comfy ass weather. Not too warm, but warm enough and not hot. Like, fuck yeah, the best. But the humidity was also like 60. So 60%. So it felt humid out. Like, it doesn't matter if it wasn't really that hot out. The humidity made it feel hotter. So it was kind of not good being outside today. Not terrible, because it's definitely going to get worse. There's no way it's not going to get worse. But, you know, it could have been better. Let's see, it's like 17. So if I just do the full... just do like the full 20 angled up. Maybe even 23. Let's just... Ah. Probably should have done 23 then, huh? Maybe my frog will... It won't. Land on... It won't land on that. Where are we going? Alright. Not optimal. You know me and mountains without ice on the sides of them. Give me mountains with ice on the sides of them and I'm set for life. And then you give me this shit where your frog doesn't even hop off the edge and tumbles. I say as like his frog basically hopped off the edge. Shh, shh, shh. I think I could angle it up max power and... Let's try it. Oh, wow. Jesus Christ. Oh, fucking hell. This is, wow, this is a very mean position to drop you off in. You can't even make it up the mountain at all. Unless you don't angle it up and it can still make it. I don't know, I kind of find that a bit hard to believe. But I mean, I'm ahead by 10,000. You want to just try it? Seems like a bad bet. I'm not even gonna try it. Okay, we get it. We get it. He's surfing. Oh, we're both in this shitty position, my friend. So soak it up. I'm gonna attempt this at least, right? Angle up. Max power. If this doesn't work, then this is a messed up stage. This is a messed up stage, isn't it? It's not. It's not, but that was a perfect shot with maximum extra boost, which is not something you always get. Well, maybe you do after you swim, so Maybe it is actually guaranteed, but if you ask me, that seems a bit silly. Alright, wind 1 mile per hour, 8.8. I don't even want to angle it upwards, I'll just do like less than 8. As long as I don't get snaked. Wow. It wasn't even close, I figured it would be at the very edge at least. Don't throw me back down, please. Ah, but yeah, you know what? I mean, I should have just been using this time to be like, thoughts on Kero Kero King. I think Dark Scooter is kind of like unnecessarily too hard. Like I can understand it being hard, even harder than the rest of the hell bosses, but like too hard though, I don't know about that. Oh wow, my frog is like super dead. Yeah, like other than those two, the story mode at least, is like, it's pretty good. I think I had, okay, I still can't speak for Desertland, but if this world is still like snagging me in some places, I can't imagine the Desert World is any better even after all the playing and learning I've done. I think the game could just use 1 arrow for where your max meter will land you. Like even, well, yeah, how would that work with slopes or areas higher than you? Probably the same way it does now, which I still don't understand, but at least it'll only be 1 arrow. I think that's like one improvement I would make at least. The other is obviously translated into English. That would have helped me a lot. Of course, the obvious, like only take like 5 of 10 for each character, please. Like, is it really necessary to do any more than that? I think 10 is a little too punishing if you lose, and even then, if you don't lose, it's just a big investment in 1 character. For stages you're gonna replay again anyways. I think the characters, good. Story, couldn't understand it, but good, still got laughs, so I can only imagine it's funnier if you can actually understand what they're saying. I think that it, I mean, other than, like without completely changing the game, I don't think it's really possible to like have a lot more stage interaction. Like for what it is, kind of like a, is it rude to say a half-baked Ribbit King? It sounds like it would be, but you know, for what it is as that, I think it works. It's like a nice stepping stool to Ribbit King, which is the zany environment shit game. Great description. Someone in Discord, like yesterday or 2 days ago, didn't know what Ribbit King was, so I typed up a whole thing on what Ribbit King is, and I think they understood it, so I felt happy. I'm like, oh, just link your videos. Don't do that though. You look conceited. Not conceited, like vain. Sounds about right. But yeah, I mean, it's like, I think, you know what? I think the kind of minimalism, if that makes sense, works for this game because it's more of a golf game. I think it's more of a golf game first. Actually, I don't want to get snaked, so with the whole double input meter. One thing I would change is snakes. No, I'm kidding. One thing I would change is make the fly radius bigger. That's one thing I just couldn't get behind. Just, you'll be right next to a fly and it won't work. It's like, ugh, please just, even just a tiny bit more. Any improvement would be better, I think. Especially for the whole chaining problem. But I don't know how that would actually affect, you know, how the stages are built and where flies are normally positioned. Oh, this is great. I'm just gonna do like this. Fuck. What else? I have to have other things. I think, as much as I love the ice physics in the game, like, just having 2 ice worlds is kind of weird, right? Like, it would have been neat if the, you know, fucking molten oil wasn't something you could swim in, but was actually, oh, it's this stage. I didn't even notice. Oh. I probably could have vaulted over this then. I didn't even notice that what stage we were playing. Okay, whatever. This is the stage that gave me a lot of trouble. I remember that. But yeah, because it was basically, you know, Tektron World was basically the ice world, right? It had the ice, and then, you know, it just had swimming. I think it could have, like, it wouldn't have been necessarily unique, but it would have been more unique if it mixed the aspects of the last 2 worlds, which was ice and lava, and made the molten things lava. Reskin lava, that is. How did he get so close? What the hell? Oh, he missed. Oh, got poisoned too. Oh, nice. Maybe out of bounds as well? No. I mean, I'm not really gonna complain because I thought Tektron World was still fun. So I thought Last World was kind of like, it could have used a more distinct theming, right? Like it was kind of just like World 1 done again. Might be too much. But like with lily pads this time, you know what I'm saying? Wow, what happened? Maybe it's because I was in the sand pit or something. Your guess is as good as mine. No, now I'm poisoned. Who's laughing now? Idiot. I think, like, other than Lava World, the stage designs worked. Did I mention? I feel like I did, right? But did I mention the second input being very, very unforgiving? Because that is an obvious complaint I've been having, right? Let's do like this. Shit. I don't think that really needs any further explanation, right? It wants me to do 14? Are you crazy? I'll shoot for 15 here. Are you kidding? Are you kidding? It said it was 13.5 away. So I hit 15. Alright, I guess I still don't understand this game. Or maybe this world is just fucked. Not happy about that. This is it. Pan's return. Except I made up a turn there. Alright, this is the last. This is last. So do I trust the game this time to give me an accurate measurement that won't plummet me in? Like, look at that distance. And do I overshoot it? You know, fuck you, game. Fuck you, game. Yeah, see, good decision. Actually, I think that's probably what I would have gone with anyways, given the given the distance the game gave me. So, I mean, not really fuck you, game, but whatever. I think, like, those are a lot of my complaints. Like, the big ones are the second input being too unforgiving, and the desert world having really dickish stage design for the second world, let alone any world. Because even the last worlds were like pretty comfy. You know, they had holes on top of mountains and like kind of traps and stuff, but they still didn't really feel as unfair and unforgiving as the desert world. Especially as the second world. You know, you probably still won't understand the game fully by then. So you can't really work around it. Yeah, I haven't even been paying attention to the score, but sometimes I glance over and see like, oh, I'm like 10,000 higher. I still kind of am. Also, I think it would be nice if the warps gave you... I mean, of course, it would kind of be nice if the warps gave you points, like in Ribbit King. Just, you know, to make it more like Ribbit King, but given this game being more like golf, I think they still kind of have a use as teleports, even though I've never used them. Okay, what is this hole, by the way? We have two clouds right here, basically halting any movement, and then a snake pit right in the most optimal position, with this right next to it, with a tree in the middle. It's like, come on! What's this about? You know what I'm gonna do? Let's do something like this. That's not gonna go as far as I wanted it to, is it? Okay. 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 I don't know if I can criticize the game for that. Kind of seems unclear what your frog will fucking do. When will it hop? When will it not hop? I think that's kind of a problem Ribbit King has too. But that's probably just I don't understand it yet, you know? Kind of like this game. Nice. I think that's my general thing on the game, right? It's a pretty alright time. Overall, it still astounds me how I actually said I hate this game and meant it. And then we reach Ice World and the stream does a whole, you know, my opinion does a whole 180. Felt like I understood the game and we had ice. Oh shit. Oh shit, what am I doing? I wasn't paying attention and then I just let that happen. People say ice physics in all video games are bad. We can point them to this one and they'll be like, what the fuck is this? This doesn't count? Oh, it counts. Don't worry, it counts. I still can't get over the ice, I'm sorry. I say that so many times, it's like my biggest positive with this game. Meanwhile, Ribbit King's ice is a lot more frictioned, and also it never appears on any slopes. It's all just snow. Though I guess Ribbit King does kind of make up for that with your frog being able to grip a slope and then hop up, and then, you know, if it still doesn't make it up the hill by then it starts tumbling. Whereas this game just, your frog just gives up. Your frog is just like, what? What are you expecting from me? I'm like, frog, please, just make an attempt. But this game does tumbling a lot better than Ribbit King, where your frog just slides without any animation. I was hoping my frog would tumble there just to showcase it. And then sometimes on this in this game, your frog would do that drill move. I was a real fan of that. Here we go. Yeah. He goes, boom, 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 boom. I love it. Now, that's one thing I didn't touch on. Poison. How do I feel about poison in this game? Because it's interesting. It's interesting because it gives beta Ribbitons a use. It also does some area denial stuff not all flies are good. Like in Ribbit King, a purple fly would just lower your meter. Well, not literally lower your meter, but if we were using this game as an example, it would make your frog's meter just go down to be a sad boy. But, you know, here it just straight up denies you a turn unless you use an item. I think I kind of like that. Before I was like, that's really extreme. What are they doing? But I think now it's like, I understand it. I don't know. Maybe not for everyone. But I do like how it has a focus on beta Ribbitons, you know? Like in Ribbit King, it just kind of feels like yeah, look how he opened his menu! He opened his menu to check for a beta Ribbiton and it wasn't there. That's so unnecessary. I do kind of like how it kind of puts more of a focus on an item that isn't just the nipple. Because I feel like a lot of items in Ribbit King are kind of there, but you'll never really use them. Unless like some niche scenario, like you both decide you're gonna go on Planet Frosticle, so it's like, okay, I'll bring a rock. Something like that. I don't know how I feel about this game's Kero Stone countdown just constantly being a thing instead of when the first person gets in. Because I think for this game, I think for this game it kind of works, because this game is obviously structured differently than Ribbit King, and comparing the two like side by side doesn't really seem that fair. So I think for this game, which is more focused around standard golf, where you want as less strokes as possible, and you know the stages are small and there aren't a whole lot of flies and things you could combo around anyways, I think it works for this game. But I think for Ribbit King, it works to have it the way Ribbit King is. So, you know, the two people can fuck around the stage as much as they want, and then they don't have to even worry about the hole unless it's a frog in one, or unless someone got it in and you have to race, because I think the bouncing on that's pretty alright. You can point them to this and they'll still be right. That is not true, Rick. The ice physics is not true. The ice physics in this game are so good. Preserving the momentum and making slopes actually not evil, but fun, because you can launch off them, and that's what won me this whole entire game. But yeah, I think overall, for what Kero Kero King is, a lot of its mechanics that are different than Ribbit King work. It's a nice in-between. It's a nice in-between. If you want to play Mario Golf Toadstool Tour for a more realistic thing, then you could play that. If you want to play Ribbit King for something that like is barely golf, but like real fun and has a low skill ceiling, I think, you know, then you can go play that. And then this is the middle ground. It's interesting how that works. So I think overall, yeah, I mean, I don't know if I can recommend this game because obviously it's Japan only. You need a Japanese PS1 and real life friends, because you can't really emulate this online or play it online. Oh, you know what? Speaking of, I want to look at the characters. But as far as general liking of the game, I would say, yeah. I 180'd on this game, and then I don't know. I'm not really gonna hold it against it for the harder worlds for being hard. What am I doing incorrectly? Do I have to like actually quit out? How do I leave? I'm gonna save just in case, even though I already just saved. I mean, I could just hit reset. I'll just do that. We can watch the Media Factory stupid shit again. I think it was a good experience to learn what Kero Kero King was all about. And I'm, you know, was it worth like 80 bucks? My money value seems to be a lot more lenient than a lot of people's. I think I'm still going to get some value out of it from potential analyses. If I actually do Kero Sorry, Kero. There I go. If I actually do stuff on Ribbit King 95. It's a lot of work doing videos like that. 2 players. Oh, have you guys ever heard this theme, by the way? I listened to it while trying to get the capture card to work in the very early days of probably a little more than a week ago, so not very early. It cost $80. Well, it cost $60 for the, well, what was it? It was like 60 something bucks for the PlayStation and all the components itself, and then like $13 for the game. I don't know, I think it's pretty alright, because like, you know, you get a new game and it's like 60 bucks. This is like a very unique case. Like, I don't think I would have gotten it for anything different if cheaper, because you can't really go to a garage sale like, you know, Carl101 would tell me to do, since it's Japanese only. Oh, and how many you'll find PS1s, but how many Japanese PS1s are you gonna find out there on top of a strictly kind of niche Japanese only game? Let's see. Get this. A colorful cast of characters. There he is! I don't know what this means. What did I do? What was that? Alright. So I love how his eyes aren't visible on the character select screen. That's so good. Yeah, I think this is the only thing my Japanese PS1 will be used for, so it's a bit silly. I think every character has an alt costume if you pick 2 of the same character. Oh yeah, I could choose all the maps now. Oh, you can choose night, day, right? You know what this means in the bottom, by the way? This meter that fills up. What does that say? Is this like wind intensity, perhaps? Is this no wind? Then like, you know, normal wind and then high wind, like 5 meters, maybe. Dead day lotus, dead night lotus. Pretty sure that's wind. Okay. Wow. he has a blue hat that matches his shirt and it looks weird. But yeah. That was more or less Kero Kero King. I'm glad I got to bring it to light to some people. Alright, I'm gonna one more time. We're doing it one more time, people. Yeah, it lets you control both characters with one controller, so that's good. Nope. God damn it. Oh, look at him. Kinda sad you don't get him in his cover costume, you know what I'm saying? I said I'm trying one more time, but I'm actually trying 2 more times. Also, his frog is blue. I didn't even notice that until now. What the heck? That's curious. I might. Okay, whatever. Whatever. That's Kero Kero King. Do I love it? It's a good time, you know? I think it'd be funner with friends, but I have no idea what that feels like. No idea what that feels like. So I think, you know, in a single player campaign for a multiplayer focused game, if I say I like it, it's probably a pretty solid multiplayer experience. So I'll be back with a stream probably who knows when with who knows what. Because even though I said, you know, in an earlier stream that I don't really want to disclose any future projects, I actually don't know which, I say projects as if it's like official, any future games. I don't actually know which one I want to pick or how I want to do it still. Try picking the same character 4 times. Actually, that's a great, I've been wrapping up, but that's a great idea. I want to, it's probably like yellow, blue, orange, and then like green or something. Yellow. I like how, I like how it starts you on a bunch of different characters, but you could still pick the same character. Oops. Okay, well, we'll do this and then, yeah, might as well. Yep, there we go. Green and orange. I knew it. I knew it. Yeah, I mean, also I gotta start doing multiplayer stuff too. That's like something I want to do. But I'm like so absorbed in single player stuff, so who knows what'll happen. Whoa, I didn't even know you could do that. Oh, now I'm curious. Not like that little power will actually do much. Unless I do like... Oh, see, his frog... Because normal Scooter is yellow, but he has a green frog, because frogs are green. His frog is yellow. Oh, okay. Yeah, who knows when I'll stream again. Who knows when I'll be back. Also, this orange looks more red. What the heck? Now I'll know how many times I'll do salutations. That frog looks cool. But yeah, I'll stop here. I even go back to the main menu. Thank you for coming out for this really late stream that wasn't even supposed to really happen or do anything. Oh, DSS has been streaming for 51 minutes, but okay, whatever. No big whoop. I'll host him and I'll have a comfy time. So thanks for coming out. As per usual, especially like after last time where I was like really mad, bad vibes. This time was actually very positive. I'm happy. I'm happy with this stream because I don't want to be that guy who gets frustrated at video games. Wait, if I guess I have to stop streaming and then host. Yeah, I guess so. I'll figure it out.